The impact of 4 parenting styles on child rearing. Have you ever wondered how your parenting style impacts your kids? Today, let's chat about the 4 parenting styles and their effects on raising children. These insights come from experts, but I'll share them with you in a light-hearted and easy-to-understand way. Oh, and stay with me until the end. There are some practical tips you can use to help your kids thrive. The impact of authoritarian parenting. Do you know what authoritarian parenting looks like? It's the type where parents set a ton of rules and expect kids to follow them no matter what. They're super strict and rarely ask for their children's opinions. So, what happens to kids raised in this environment? Let me tell you, they're usually very obedient at home, like they wouldn't even dare to breathe too loudly. But when they're with friends or outside, they might rebel. Here are some common issues these kids face. They lack confidence in expressing their opinions. They struggle with low self-esteem because their ideas aren't valued. They often feel bottled up and have trouble managing strong emotions. See? Rules are important, but being too strict can backfire. The impact of permissive parenting. Now let's talk about the opposite of authoritarian parenting, permissive parenting. This is when parents act more like their kids' friends than their guides. Can you imagine a household where the kid says, "I want soda with every meal," and the parent says, "Sure. Why not?" It might sound fun, but this can lead to some serious issues for kids. They often lack responsibility and struggle to make decisions. They may become impulsive and even aggressive. Sometimes, they experience anxiety or depression because of the lack of structure. Being a friend to your child is great, but being a friend without any boundaries, that's a slippery slope, isn't it? The impact of authoritative parenting. Now, let's move on to what experts call the gold standard of parenting, authoritative parenting. This style strikes a balance between love and discipline. These parents set clear rules but also listen to their kids. They even see mistakes as learning opportunities rather than reasons for punishment. How does that sound to you? Kids raised in this environment often grow up to be confident, happy, and successful in both academics and life. Learn to be responsible, manage their emotions, and make good decisions. Build healthy connections with their parents because they feel respected. It sounds ideal, doesn't it? But honestly, it just takes a bit of understanding and patience from parents. What do you think? The impact of neglectful/uninvolved parenting. Finally, let's talk about a parenting style that's, well, pretty concerning: neglectful or uninvolved parenting. This is when parents barely pay attention to their kids, set no rules, and provide little to no guidance. How does this affect kids? Unfortunately, in many negative ways. They lack a healthy connection with their parents, which often leads to rebellious behavior. Their social skills are underdeveloped, making it hard for them to fit in. They're more likely to face mental health challenges like depression or even turn to substance abuse. It's sad, isn't it? But if we recognize we're being too distant, there's always a chance to change. Conclusion. So, there you have it. There's no one perfect parenting style. but understanding what you're doing can help you adjust for the better. Which style do you think you resemble the most? I truly believe that as long as we're open to learning, listening to our kids, and striking a balance between love and discipline, we can make a positive difference in their lives. Do you have any questions or thoughts? Let's chat about them.